What's going on, everyone? This is Slackerman with another figure review. Today we are looking at the Joytoy. This is the 118 Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Space Marine. This is Talas. I'm a huge fan of Warhammer 40k, an even bigger fan of the Joytoy Warhammer series in this line. I was super excited when they were releasing, or when they announced the Chaos Marines or Chaos Space Marines, and getting this figure in hand. It is one of my favorite Joytoy figures that I own. I really love the Space Marines. Here's the first release one. I do have the newer Primaris Ultramarines, which I prefer those over this one. I just had this guy out. But I think the Chaos Marines and the Primaris Ultramarines are my two favorites in the line, but I think the Chaos Marines just look so different and cool. They will be probably some of the best Joytoy figures that they do, in my opinion. So let's take a look. I bought this from a US seller loose. It did come with all accessories, but I don't have the box. He's the first Chaos Marine I have. I did buy a new Chaos Marine, one of the ones in the Terminator armor, overseas, so that should be here in a week or two, so I'll be excited to review that. But let's take a look at what I got with this purchase. So no box, but he did give me the card that they come with, so that's kind of cool. The back of it's in Chinese. As far as accessories, he does come with a chain sword, but again, it has the Chaos design with the teeth kind of growing out of the back end of it. Nice paint work. You have a nice spike on the back side of it. Some hands. The bolter pistol looks great. Nice paint work. You have the bolts kind of hanging out the belt there. And then it is a drilled barrel. Technically, you could call his jetpack life support deal backpack an accessory that has some nice paintwork. I love the black, the silvers, and the gold. Just everything looks great on this figure. So taking a look at the figure, I think this is one of the best helmets. The big horns, kind of devil horns that he has going, that looks great. The mask and all the tubes, really like a lot. It has some nice dry brushing and the paintwork throughout the figure. You have the Chaos kind of symbol on his chest. And then you have it on the shoulder, the pauldron there. And again, this giant skull detail is great. All of the paintwork on it is just really well done. You have, again, the Chaos kind of symbol on the head of the skull there. And then I really love the midsection, all of the tubes kind of going through the abs there. Reminds me of H.R. Giger and Aliens kind of design, so I really like that a lot. You do have his kind of loincloth up front with the belt, so that looks great. The legs, the shin guard with the spikes, and the boots has the little kind of horn going out the side. That looks great. Again, just a lot of really good paint work throughout. He does have a nice belt that's floating. You just have some pouches there on the back. Looking at the back, again, great paint work. There's some little bit of weathering and scratching on the back of the boots. Just again, everything looks amazing on this figure. Articulation is pretty good. I'm doing this one-handed, so I don't have my camera stand, so I can't run through all the articulation, but he pretty much can move similar to the Space Marine. Obviously, these bigger shoulder pauldrons will get in the way, so you can't move the arm a total 360, but you can pretty much get him into any pose you want, as far as, you know, aiming his bolter, having the sword in hand, anything you want to do, he can pretty much do. The only problem I have is mine is having a hard time standing, obviously with the big backpack, but I don't have it plugged in all the way, so I think once I push it in all the way, that'll help balance him. So just want to do a quick review on this figure. Again, I am getting one of the Chaos Marines in the Terminator armor. I'm really excited to review that. That comes with the double barreled bolter. Again, the bigger armor. And just as a comparison, you can see how much bigger he is than a regular Marine. The Primaris Ultramarines, I think, are a little bit bigger than these ones, around the same size, so you can see they're just a little bit bulkier, the Chaos Marines. So, again, I'm more of an Acid Rain for 118. Usually, I think Acid Rain overall does better figures, except for this Joytoy line. I think this is the one line where Joytoy obviously has Acid Rain beat. So for the Warhammer stuff, I think Acid Rain is a great line. So definitely get the Warhammer line, especially the Chaos Marines. I want to try to collect as many as I can. They just released pictures a few weeks ago of even more Chaos Marines. One of them has a giant minigun. One has a kind of giant rocket launcher over his shoulder. So they're just, the designs that they're picking is just really great. And I can't wait to get more of the Warhammer Chaos Marines. So hope everyone liked the video. I will be doing some more Joytoy Warhammer stuff. I do have the one of the Primaris Ultramarines in the the Gravis armor with the two kind of big bolters on his hands. And I'll probably review just the regular Primaris Ultramarine, and then of course more Chaos Marines when I get them. So hope everyone liked the video. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.